The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star Women's Championship.
Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
Yeah, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up.
One of the most determined competitors in all of WWE.
Yeah, Becky Lynch began her career as the last kicker, and now Becky Lynch is simply the man.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
The EST of WWE. Bianca Belair, truly an inspirational superstar here in WWE.
Yeah, she's looked up to by fans all across the globe, as well as her peers in the locker room.
Oh, can you blame them, Byron? Bianca's a perfect example of hard work paying off.
Oh, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch. And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the All-Star Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
After winning his title, the champion seems to be riding high.
Any champion's riding high. Cole, what do you want them to skulk around, bummed that they're the best?
And that's not what I meant. Forget it.
Lift the power bomb! The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth.
Oh my goodness, into the power bomb.
A power bomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And she kicks out.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
She turns it around with the reversal. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Going up high with the punch.
All tied up now.
Shoved out of the way.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex. Becky Lynch must be feeling a sense of urgency, Corey. Is there a key to victory here against Belair?
Lynch must maintain her trademark poise. Big Time Bex has been at the top of the game for a long time. No need to sweat the competition, even Bianca Belair.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Belair muscling up her opponent. Deadly power slick. Oh, no, it's roll up.
She kicks out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh!
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Lynch now on the offensive.
Oh my gosh!
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Becky Lynch generously giving the people a moment to soak it all in, to be in the presence of the GOAT.
She gets Becky with a counter.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
That's out with Becky Lynch unleashing clothesline after clothesline. Oh, followed by a count.
Maybe not, maybe not. And a kick out before, even one there.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Fighting back, however, punches the midsection. Lands a timely reversal.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for some...
Nice escape.
Oh, look. We're about to see it.
With a grand slam.
The out-of-this-world athleticism of Bianca Belair is on display for the whole world to enjoy with that move.
The champ with the cover. She was close to the end there.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Say goodnight.
KOD, kiss of death.
Did the champ just close this out?
Shoulders down. 3-2 count. Title still on the line.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that? By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue the pressure.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Effective arm drag. Just hot shot it to the outside.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Looking for the single leg with a DDT.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Soaring.
Through the air. And connects.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Boom!
Becky Lynch, manhandle slam.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2.
WWE Universe, welcome to the championship reign of Becky Lynch.
Here is your winner, and new All-Star Women's
time.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal. Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
The phenomenal one is here.
AJ Styles is no stranger to stealing the show, no matter the circumstance.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal
AJ Styles is in a class by himself, continually adding to his accolades with every single match.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE night after night lives up to the moniker of phenomenal.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
The Demon is here!
And his opponent, the Demon, Finn Balor!
Finn Balor will always be known as the first ever WWE Universal Champion. After an incredible match with Seth Rollins at SummerSlam, Finn Balor forced to relinquish the title the next day due to injury. But Finn Balor continues to grow his legend here in WWE. It's go time. What a major challenge.
I would go as far as to say this might be one of the biggest challenges this superstar has ever faced in his career.
And gentlemen, we are witnessing a transformation here. This is not the same Finn Balor we're used to.
Well, the Demon's hand touched Finn's shoulder, and Finn said, "Take me now. Take me to the level where I'm unstoppable. Take me to where fear is not an option for my enemy. Fear is a foregone conclusion."
Balor looking to weaponize that fear in this battle.
But over in the other corner is the phenomenal AJ Styles, who's reached a point in his career where he is truly as intense as they come. Styles has always had an aggressive bulldog mentality, but lately he's ramped things up to 11.
Yeah, AJ refuses to sit back and let others jump ahead of him in line. Instead, he'd rather take them out of the line altogether.
Oh, there's a response against Finn.
Locking up.
Switching into the side headlock.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Looking to go up high.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. From the top.
Diving dunk. Looking to catch him off guard. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Effective arm drag.
The competition did not look impressed by AJ's acclaim there.
Balor looking to
perched up top. Diving knee drop. Makes the cover. And still hanging on.
They got close there. It could be do or die time.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Range down an elbow retaliation. He's able to counter that.
Oh, man.
Ripcord applied into a big right.
Finn Balor.
Oh, 1916. Balor making Styles feel every bit of that one.
Now we're looking for liftoff.
Completely missed the mark there.
It's almost hard to believe that this epic rivalry began like any other, with jealousy and harsh words.
But from that seed has blossomed an all-time blood feud.
Yeah, and who could have predicted when all this began that they'd become bitter enemies, the likes of which we rarely see. Crank in the head.
He manages to slip out of the way. Sling blade by Finn Balor.
He's starting to look battered.
Might be the start of Balor turning up the heat. Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor.
Knife edge chop.
AJ evades that one.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No,
no. Neck breaker. Pop up.
Styles with the capture.
Into the
Styles clash. That was phenomenal. Will it pay off for Styles?
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Balor's arm shot up like a rocket.
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This looking to free the arm and does just that.
Finn Balor.
1916.
Pin attempt on AJ. No! Kick out at 2. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Oh! Finn Balor with the overhead kick. Uh-oh.
And stays one step ahead.
Oh, impact.
You gotta wonder if Styles and Balor can keep up this pace.
What's Styles thinking here?
Take off. Good Lord, taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Tossed back into the ring.
slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next. Phenomenal form!
Balor's in a terrible predicament.
And going for the pin. What a match. And AJ Styles gets it done.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
This is a match about pride. AJ Styles and Finn Balor can hold their heads up high.
But only the phenomenal one can say he was better tonight.
Well, here comes the Scottish Warrior.
Carrying his trusted blade, Angela, McIntyre summons the support of the WWE Universe into battle.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
There is no getting between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus, refuses to let the outside noise get to him,
which only makes him even more dangerous.
It's Batista.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
We can list this man's accolades all day long. A former WWE champion, a Royal Rumble winner, a man who has main evented WrestleMania. And now Batista simply demands that the WWE Universe give him what he wants. The Animal is here to take what he wants.
Yeah, he gets his way in the ring and in Hollywood.
Built for greatness wherever he goes.
Batista's responsible for so many iconic matches and battles.
And I feel like we could be in store for another iconic match here tonight.
There's really no telling what this match might have in store for us. Just about the only thing you can count on is total pandemonium.
Yeah, chaos is the name of the game here. These superstars are going to be living out their most unhinged and dangerous dreams in this one.
Manages to reverse it. Oh. Boom, what a forearm.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
these counters. It's like they're in each other's minds.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
We got to cover. His shoulder after the 2 count.
Just got scary close to the 3 count there. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. And he has answers for Batista. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Power slam. Oh, devastating boot. That there showed as massive as Batista is, he's not impenetrable.
Trapping the arm, crossface submission.
His arm's trapped in the crossface, but he's able to shift his weight now, fighting his way out.
What resilience.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
With Extreme Rules matches, just about anything goes, and sometimes the end result all comes down to who the more sadistic superstar is.
It's not pretty, but I suppose it's true. Ugly looking right to the face creates the separation.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
This has got to be one of the most knockdown, drag-out progressions of a rivalry.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! And a shoulder in the air.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Heading to ringside now. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got that glint in his eye, that sadistic look that only comes when ladders enter the equation.
A back suplex. Thundering offense from the animal.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
And he tosses him back in now. Big boot. One step ahead there.
And McIntyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
From the middle rope.
You saw that being telegraphed. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. Neck breaker.
Ouch.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Going for the cover. No, he kicks out.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Oops, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
Dodge is out of the way.
An elbow will break that up.
That dodge can buy Drew time.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Someone call a dentist.
What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up.
Look out, there is blood in the water.
Oh, strong impact.
That can finish Batista off.
Puts him up a spine buster. STO! Really seems like Batista is in a world of hurt. No question
question about it. This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Using the rope to their advantage. Punishing their opponent. What a reversal. Simple waist lock.
Countered into a nice arm drag.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
And now Batista's being dismantled.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Batista able to counter.
And Batista needed that badly. Now's a chance for Batista to get back into this match.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Batista is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
He'll take things into the ring.
The animal looking for it. Here it comes. Batista bomb. Batista.
Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? Cover! It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
Batista able to come out the victor here.
Batista was confident coming into this match, and that confidence is what translated into him having his arm raised. The face that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition.
Making his way to
once
the ring
again.
from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved.
Hustle, loyalty, and respect, his mantra. The Fireflies are out.
And Uncle Howdy has emerged.
Ever since Uncle Howdy has unveiled his own family, there's just a little less mystery
A little more focus, but still the same fear.
Those superstars who use others without regard, those who manipulate others without consideration, they've been put on notice by Howdy and the Wyatt Six. Those superstars, they have something to fear. And we're just moments away from seeing Uncle Howdy's rage unleashed.
Yeah.
We've really got that big match feel with John Cena in action here.
Feel that electricity in the air. Cena brings that into every arena he steps foot in. He's fought so hard to build that unmistakable aura around him. Bringing that to each fight is part of what's made him such a tough opponent.
It's certainly a difficult level to match or even meet, and even harder to exceed. That's just the way Cena operates.
But just look at the 1,000-yard stare of Uncle Howdy. Looking more like he's ready for a massacre than a wrestling match. There is a man underneath the mask, but right now, I'm not sure just how in control he is.
Yeah, Bo Dallas is buried deep down inside Uncle Howdy right now. He's been completely taken over. And since the mind games have already begun, we know these sadistic tactics are soon to follow.
Body. Corey, John Cena has a personal motto, to never give up. How do you try and stack up to Cena when he's already in that mindset?
Well, this is where you have to take a page from Cena's playbook and never give up yourself. Do whatever you can to push Cena to his limit. Keep throwing heavy artillery at him, and eventually you'll pierce his arm.
Right to the face.
My God.
Just cranking the head. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Cover. Is it enough? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Big forearm.
And Cena's opposition isn't showing any sense of intimidation with that maneuver. Clothesline. Nice combo. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Ooh. Pinpointing the leg in the corner.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Ooh, and fights back. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done. He's going for it.
Kicked out. He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Oh, this is so bizarre and weird and freaky. And it follows it up with good night.
Uncle Howdy has this wrapped up.
I think that's it. That must be it. And they're still in this.
Absolute evidence of that trademark staying power that John Cena possessed.
Soaring. Misses big time.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted.
Stiff headbutt.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Saved by the ropes this time.
Oh, my right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
And they're going shot for shot.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Howdy with plans on ending this.
Sister Abigail. Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
Oh, he was almost finished.
You can't deny Cena's penchant for the dramatics. Probably one of the closest 2 9/10 counts I've ever seen.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things, a moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
From way up.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, shot to the solar plexus.
Hellacious power slam.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Yeah, Cena may not be giving up, but he's struggling to fight back. He's being pushed to his limits. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
He averts the offense. Steering clear there.
Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, gonna finish things up with a slam. Looking to go up high.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Suplex lands. Quick counter there.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex on the apron. And late in the game, Cena keeps mounting the offense.
Cena going into the reserves to still find some fight.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Honing in on the arm.
Uncle Howdy put a stop to that. And he slides him back to the mat. He's headed up high.
Oh, look out. Piercing elbow.
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that.
Oh, this is so bizarre and weird and freaky. And it follows it up with good night.
Uncle Howdy has this wrapped up. This has to be it.
2 count. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
A pleased Uncle Howdy stands victorious.
Do not adjust your TV screen. John Cena really did just get taken down in this one.
The KO show.
Oh, man, Owens does not look happy tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens is walking with a purpose. He looks fired up tonight.
I don't know if there's anyone in WWE who feeds off the heat of the moment quite like Owens.
KO wastes little time starting to fight. His brawls are not for the weak of heart.
No one settles scores quite like Kevin Owens.
Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
Man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
There's no denying Rollins certainly has a style all his own.
Definitely has a better wardrobe than Saxton.
Hey, well, actually, I think he does.
Brought his career to a new level when he became the first WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
And with that, Seth ignited fierce competition around the title. He minted it as one of the most desirable championships in all of WWE.
And Kevin Owens is a man you do not want to set off.
Yeah, once something sets Owens off, he's like a dog with a bone, Michael. He's not letting go until he's good and ready. And even then, all it takes is one little reminder, and Owens is right back where he started.
For better or worse, that dogged persistence has defined KO throughout his career.
And let us not forget about the visionary Seth freaking Rollins, who always has a strategy, always has a game plan, and always has the upper hand.
And always has a penchant to get under his opponent's skin, too. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Down with the arm drag. He's quick to get out of the way there. Picture-perfect drop kick.
Pulls the ripcord.
Boom! Ripcord knee. Owens gets control.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Able to slip out of that one.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Right in the face.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Smash! Rollins got caught believing his own hype a bit.
Owens, they are clearly trying to run the show.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey. Coming back from the outside now.
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg. Holy timed offense there. He dodged, was out of danger. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
I also think Owens is bleeding now, guys.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
Rollins got the adrenaline rush he needed to overcome the firestorm by Kevin Owens.
This was a grueling battle between two elite superstars.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star Men's Championship.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time. Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight. He fights every night to make his family, make his father proud.
Well, I think they'll be even prouder after his match tonight. Gentlemen, the Fiend has evolved.
The face of fear at his most frightening.
Somehow the Fiend is even more frightening than ever.
Creepier, more sinister, and looks to be even more dominant.
Yeah, considering how dominant the Fiend has already proven to be, the WWE has once again been placed on notice.
He must be prepared for battle against one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
And if he is, it'll be one of the most memorable moments in his entire career.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the All-Star Men's Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen.
You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest. Ooh.
Throw. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Strong shove there. Waist lock from behind. Boom. Takes a controlling hold.
Absolutely crushing offense from the Fiend.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this. Transitions into a side headlock.
Ooh! Just launched, treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power, and he goes crashing to the outside.
Fiend is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
The Fiend may be thinking high risk.
Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open.
Ooh. Corey, if you could give Cody one piece of advice for this match, what would it be?
For Cody to tap into that connection he has with the WWE Universe and use the crowd as pure fuel. Now, usually that wouldn't be my go-to suggestion, but in Cody's case, it truly can be a game-winning strategy.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Rhodes about to head to the pay window.
This could do it. Crossroads. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
There's two. Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Ouch. Oh, what a response. And you can just feel the contempt, the venom these superstars have for each other. It's been fueling them for weeks, and they show no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down, even though they absolutely should. Rivalries like this, they never end well for either party.
Big punch. Ouch.
Stomping.
Ouch. Champ's down. This one's for everything. No, stops the count at 2.
He just won't give up.
This is nothing short of disturbing.
Oh, so frightening. So bizarre. So eerie. Welcome
Get worse.
to Sister.
Knew what was coming there.
Turning it into a pin for the win. No, title still hangs in the balance.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to face.
Oh, face first. Check your nose.
Uh-oh, mandible claw. Mandible claw.
The challenger comes up big.
2. We almost had a new champion.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
Yeah, it's hard to predict how this one will end.
Calculating the next move here.
Piercing the title in the balance with the pin.
Is enough to put him away? No, somehow kicked out.
That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
Goodness gracious.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
The aggression from the Fiend is unmatched. Ooh.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Bam! Down he goes.
Ruthless striking.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match.
Springboard! Plancha!
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
And that surprises the Fiend. And he gets set back into the ring.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Oh, an overhand punch. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Barely kicks out.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Fiend turns the table. Counter. He knew just what to do. Cody Rhodes. Crossroads.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
2. Kick out at 2.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Oh.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Cranking the head.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Springboard up. Rope. What a roundhouse kick.
The American Nightmare looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads. That is how a true champion defends their title.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still All-Star Men's Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.